What is up, boys? Today we're going to be having a special one. Special like you guys. We're going to be taking the autism test today. IDR Labs. It's a 50 question test. Basically, yes or no. We agree or we don't agree. Straight off rip, we got to get in our right mindset. That's the autism spectrum encompasses a range of neurodevelopmental conditions, all pointing to the presence of disorders such as classical autism, Asperger's syndrome, or Rett syndrome. However, there is a considerable variation in the. Okay, this is basically just telling you fall in some sort of. They say, hey, don't even worry about it, Chief. 100%, you autistic. Me, 0% autistic. You know me. We just locked in, twin. We locked in. Go ahead. Question 1. I am often beset by feelings of sadness. First of all, don't go throwing in words I don't understand. What the fuck is beset? Dude, if you don't know beset, bro, you dumb as shit, bro. Really, that's like a common word people use. I am often beset by feelings of sadness. Depressed? Bro could have just said, are you sad all the time? Chad, I'm just saying, they trying to like over here like undermine your intelligence by being like, I am often beset by feelings of sadness. Just say you're sad all the time. Oh, okay, we'll put it in the middle. You know, I'm not no happy G over here, always happy for no reason, head ass. I accumulate lots of facts on subjects and topics that interest me. What kind of question is that? Obviously, that's an agree. If you interested in something and you don't look up that subject, you an idiot, bro. What do you mean? I accumulate lots of facts on subjects and topics that interest me. Anyone that is interested in anything would accumulate any sort of facts on that singular topic. Dumbass fucking question. People have told me that I make repetitive strange noises on repeat. You can't have a catchphrase nowadays. You can't say a little catchphrase. They catch you saying the same thing. They're all like, oh, motherfucker autistic. Watch him stim. Why is bro stimming? Bro's vocally stimming. It's just a little catchphrase. Just a silly guy with a catchphrase. Damn, we'll put it on highly agree. We'll agree with that though. We'll agree. I have a tendency to hit or destroy things when I'm angry or stressed. Listen here. You ever play a game, any competitive game, where you're not ready to smack this? I'm gonna break my monitor. You know? Luckily, we paid for everything in this house, chat, so I can't physically smash it. But if I could, ooh, bro, we'll go with agree, because, like, it says tendency, though. It says tendency. Like, I feel like that implies that, like, oh, you do it, bro, but, like, I want to. I don't do it, though, because it costs too much. But we'll put half agree just because it's a tendency, you know? I am rarely worried about anything. Chat, that's just, listen here. If you're worried all the time in life, bro, bad vibes. You just gotta carry on those good vibes and good things happen. That's just the way the world works. I get obsessed with strings of numbers such as dates or license plates. Strings of numbers. That seems like some dorky loser shit, you know. Maybe like the 42069, you know, haha, funny number, smoky number. I don't know about like dates or license plates. At parties or other social gatherings, I usually stand in corners or close to a wall. Now it's a problem to be nonchalant? Why is this a question, chat? I'm nonchalant, bro. Bro. You telling me it's my fault I'm nonchalant, chat? It's my fault at parties or other social chat? I'm just too mysterious, bro. I'm just too mysterious. I'm not like I'm not being weird or autistic. I'm just nonchalant, you know. Next, we'll put highly agree on that shit. I've never been good at sports. Well, that's a fucking lie. Y'all seen the clip the other day. Hard disagree, brother. Hard disagree. You talking to a D1 full ride scholarship. I had it all before the ACL injury, chat. Goddamn ACL injury. To the Olympics, I'm there, bro. I'm winning that shit. Mad disagree. I'm great at sports. Others have told me that I speak like a robot. What the fuck does that mean? When I see a balloon, I worry that that's boy, you dumb as hell, boy, you dumb as hell. Nah. Who's worried a balloon might pop? Nah. I sometimes have compulsive thoughts about being injured or having other bad things happen to me or in extremely specific ways. I don't know. This one's a little, Chad, being from O Block, I had my head on a swivel. I always had to be like on guard, bro. I'm walking home 12 p.m. fucking end of the end of the railway all the way to my house. I gotta be on guard, bro. I can't be walking nonchalantly with my headphones in. I gotta make sure I'm not about to get robbed, molested, and all that good shit. So I don't know if it's compulsive thoughts, but it's kind of just like being on guard. So I'll put agree slightly. All right. I am almost always in the same neutral or flat mood. Nonchalant. It's called being nonchalant, okay? And yeah. What of it, man? Now they trying to like diss my shit, chat, saying neutral or flat mood. That's just being nonchalant, bro. I do not like going to loud places like malls, markets, and amusement parks. Oof. It's just too many people, bro. It's just too many people. I feel this one though. Like, man, it's just way too much happening, way too many people. Ugh. I feel that one. I feel that one. People have told me that I can be obsessed about my interests. I'll give that one just because I do go in hard. Because like if you're interested and you don't pursue it fast enough, then you like immediately get uninterested. But sometimes you pursue it and you're interested, but then it also fizzles out. So like it's a lose-lose situation. Matter of fact, anyone who's interested in anything should not pursue it. I'll leave that. If you interested in something and you don't look up that subject, you an idiot, bro. What do you mean? I'm saving you guys some time. As a child, I put most of the pressure on the front of my feet when walking. What? Nah. I'm telling you, some dumb motherfuckers out here. What the fuck? You don't know how to walk, bro? I have a tendency to yell at people when I'm frustrated or stressed. Motherfuckers gotta listen. I think that's the biggest thing. I don't think this one's fair. Motherfuckers gotta listen. Sometimes you talking to them and they don't listen, Chad. These motherfuckers don't listen. You gotta exert some voice out there. We're gonna put yes. I've been described as having an unusual posture. When watching movies, I do not usually look at the eyes of the actors. Nani desu ka ne? Damn, I've never thought about that. Why would I mean? Oh my god! I think I look in the middle of the fucking screen. We're gonna have to agree. I think I look at the middle of the screen. What are you supposed to look at the movie? Do you not try to watch the whole thing? I feel like if you focus on their eyes, you're missing the whole fucking like. Nah, this one's dumb, bro. All right, Chad. What are you supposed to look at the actors in the eyes when you watch a movie? You're missing like the shot of like certain pan-ins. Sometimes they got details in the background that you're missing out. No way people are focusing on. Nah. I feel irritated or angry when I have to navigate uncertain situations. Never. Oh, disagree. I like doing new things, chat. Especially because they always glaze me. They always glaze me. They always say, "Wow, you're really? Are you sure this is your first time?" Head ass, anything, chat. Go ahead, put it in the comments if you want me to try something you've never seen me do for the first time, and I will make a video on it, and I will show you guys. Like, wow, Advocate's really good at this. Name anything. Name anything. I talk to my friends at a party the same way I would talk to my coworkers. Hell nah, bro. What the hell? Sociopath. That's a sociopath. How fast do people calm down? What's the average What's the average time? You see, this doesn't even make sense. This would require you to know people that get angry, and I don't know anyone that gets angry, Chad. I'm gonna leave it in the middle. Are we autistic? I don't think so. What does this mean? Poor eye contact. What does this mean? Okay, we'll read the orange one. What? Aggression? Yo. There was one posture question. How is that? Purple. What's the orange one say? One of the hallmarks of autism is the tendency to avoid eye contact. Individuals on the autism spectrum often find that maintaining eye contact causes them stress due to the overwhelming sensory input many experience. Individuals with autism would rather look at something else, such as static objects or the person's shoes. Nah, they making it seem like I'm a bitch. If I'm talking to someone, what? Yo, I'm getting cooked, man. What's the pink one? Aggression. Some individuals with autism may be prone to aggression in forms of hitting objects or things, destroying property, and or throwing temper tantrums. Especially likely to occur in those individuals who cannot speak well. They say I can't speak well. Oh, and this is another way of communicating their needs. Yo, they calling me retarded. Yo, they cooking me, bro. They cooking me. This one is crazy because, like, damn, man. You telling me motherfuckers go to the movies and they looking at the actors in the eyes, bro? You're missing half the pan. Nah, that one don't even make sense, bro. And I'm saying, like, it's not like I could. You see, I shouldn't have answered that stress one that way, bro. Because, like, it's not stress, really, bro. It's just, like, effort, you know? So I wouldn't say it's stress. Low key, it cooked me. So it would be, like, down here, really. But I, like, answered that wrong. Nah. This test score is like 32% autistic, so this one kind of like evens out. I think we've seen enough here, boys. I think we've seen enough here. It's proven. It's proven. Advocate is not autistic. Need I say more? Need I say more? That the answers are there, boys. Let me know. Take the test. Put your results down in the comments. Let me know how autistic are you. If you're more autistic than me, put it down in the Discord. Let me see your results, boys. I will catch you on the next one.